Just recently, the Israeli government unloaded a massive intelligence data dump that they had accumulated from Iran, revealing that the radical Shiite Iranian leadership had been duplicitous, which is a fancy word for lying, when it came to the deal that they struck with the United States and other world leaders, nations a few years ago, saying that they were not developing a nuclear weapon, only for nuclear technology for peaceful purposes, and they had no intention of developing a bomb. The Prime Minister of Israel, in his press conference a few days ago, said and gave proof showing that that was not true, and that they have been developing that. Now, that's quite a development. It is on a number of different fronts, because it's coming at a time when the United States is threatening to either renegotiate that Iranian treaty or pull out of it completely, creating a great deal of concern among other states that have been a party to that. So it's in the news. It is a very critical matter regarding international relationships and peace in the Middle East, because no one wants to see the current Iranian government obtain a nuclear weapon. A few years ago, there was a very wise American president, Ronald Reagan, who made a comment regarding international relationships that I think applies in this case here. President Reagan said, when it came to his time to deal with the Soviet Union and a treaty for peace, again about nuclear weapons, trust but verify. It's a pretty good principle of international relationships. If you are seeking peace, if you're seeking to get along, trust, seek goodwill, but get the facts and get accurate facts and verify that what is being said, what is being agreed to, is actually the truth. It's a pretty good indication of what should have been done with this Iranian deal, and it says something about international relationships, because relationships among nations today in the world are not always pretty. And while leaders, some seek for peace, there must always be this very critical analysis of what are the facts, and are they true facts, in order to get to the ultimate end and the ultimate result. So with this latest intelligence revelation by the Israeli government, we are seeing, I think, the wisdom of this old adage among nations, which, when you think about it, is also pretty good information and a good point and principle for all of us in dealing in our relationships with one another. Trust each other, but also verify and seek wisdom and seek truth. That's BT Daily. Join us next time.